Welcome back to K.P.'s Kingdom, Cooking with K.P. Today I'm going to show you how I make one of my nephews, that is Evan, his favourite meal, Spanakopita. Let's get on with it. I've got about 20, maybe 30 grams of butter. I use salted, you can use unsalted if you wish. We've got an onion, a whole onion, which we're going to dice really nice and fine. Put that in with the butter into a medium pan, low to medium heat, and what we want to do is just sweat those off, just like I've done there. Now, the next thing I've got is I have around about 750 grams of frozen spinach. Don't worry, not a problem using that. I'm going to give that a dusting of garlic powder, around about 3 teaspoons, a nice little bit of oregano on top, just a nice pinch, just like that. And we're going to add some freshly ground black pepper. Yes, always use freshly ground black pepper, it tastes so much better. Believe me, a good sprinkle of salt. Be careful, because our cheese that goes in with this is salty as well. We don't want to over salt this. So we want to just slowly defrost this and also cook this. A nice little sprinkle of nutmeg, around about a 1/4 teaspoon should do you. Keep stirring that through. You can see how the butter has been absorbed into those onions and the spinach. The spinach has almost defrosted completely and it's just cooking down. So here I've got a block of feta cheese. I'm just going to roughly cut this firstly, and then all I'm going to do is put that in my little food processor, which I absolutely love. I'm just going to put that straight in and use the pulse function just to crumble it. We don't want to blitz this thing into a paste. We want that nice crummy feta cheese, just like you see there. That's going into a bowl. I'm going to add in my spinach. We've let it cool for around about 20-25 minutes. That's all it needs to do. Just needs to come back to a room temperature. And now I'm adding in around about 200 grams, a little bit less than 200 grams because I bought 200 grams of fresh ricotta. Yes, please buy the fresh ricotta. It is essential. That packaged stuff that you buy in the little tub, it comes out like a paste. And mix all of that through, and if need be, just use a little bit of ricotta left over. Don't eat it, no matter how irresistible it seems. Alright, I have some fresh phyllo pastry. You can use the frozen one. If you're buying frozen, put it in the fridge for 24 hours beforehand and let it come back to a nice temperature. So I'm going to use 2 sheets of this phyllo pastry. In between each sheet, I'm using a bit of spray oil. One of the few things I use spray oil for. I use spray oil for phyllo pastry and the barbecue, and that is it. So it was going to layer up 2 sheets. That is all we need for this. And simply get your mixture and layer it along one edge, just like I am doing here. Really nice and easy. And this is the way that burek used to be made. Burek is a strudel from the old Yugoslav countries, also from Russia. Really common practice. And all we do is make this really big, long spring roll, just like that. And here I've got a pan lined with a bit of baking paper, and all I'm going to do is start in the center and make these into a nice big snail type form. So all we do is we keep repeating this over and over and over again. Now, if you have never had spanakopita before, well, you do not know what you're missing. You like spinach and feta triangles, you will love this. It is one of those on steroids. Alright, ready to go into the oven. Oven's heating at 180 degrees Celsius. I've given that one last spray of oil. It's gone in. We've let it go in there for around about half an hour to 40 minutes. Check your internal temperature, that'll give you a really good idea when it's cooked, but normally when it's golden brown like that, it is pretty much perfect. How easy was that to make? Like to see you make this one at home. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that notifications bell, you'll be notified every time a new video goes up. But more importantly, I want you to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. I will catch you next time. Bye!